Taurus, thank you so much for being here today. My name's Mary Rose, for those of you that don't know me. Today we're bringing 3 messages for March that you may need to know. Message 1, 2 or 3 may resonate with you, or all 3 may resonate with you. Not sure yet, but if they don't resonate with you, please release them back to the universe and check your moon and your ascendant sign, your rising sun, and they may have messages for you there. We've got your 3 messages, Taurus. Look at that. Ay. First one, thinking of you, a loving thought or serendipity. Here, intuitive communication, silent whispers of the heart. And evolution, earth changes, climate change, transformation. Taurus, the first thing I think about when I look at all these cards is that you are changing. You are changing the way you think, the way you want things, the way you want to live, the way where you're living at the moment, your career, your projects, your mind, your spirit. It's like everything here is changing. It's expanding. You've realised here, thinking of you and a loving thought and serendipity is where you want to live, what you want for your life. At the moment, you may be going through some tough times, and you in your mind know already, this is what I want for my life. This is where I want to be in 2, 3, 4, 5 years' time. This is my ideal lifestyle. This is where I want to be living. This is who I want to be living with. This is what I want to be doing. I don't want to do what I've done up until now. I don't want to have what I've had up until now. I'm very grateful. However, my final wishes and where I want to spend the rest of my life, or where I want to start new, is in this place, with this person, doing this thing. It's whatever it is in your life, it's setting the goals of where you see your vision. That's the first one. The second one, intuitive communication, is silent whispers of the heart. Many of you are connecting with your heart. You're not in your mind, you're not thinking about ideas and thoughts, you're going with your heart. What makes your heart sing? What is it that you would be happy to do, or be happy to live, or be happy to love? And this is you. No matter what people say or do, you're very grateful for everything that you've got up until now, that you've learnt up until now, that you've experienced. However, when you really look at your heart and you really listen to what your heart is saying, is what you're living, who you're with, or what you're doing the same as what your heart is asking you to do? So this is you getting aligned with the purpose and the reason for your being here. And it's you connecting to your heart's chakra and saying, what is it that I want to do, that I love, that I want to love, that I want to be doing what I love? And this is connecting with what's important. And I don't think here, for somebody here, you may be going through some tough times with family in regards to someone you're seeing, or you're married to, or you're going out with. And here it's you sticking to your heart and not giving up. It's you not giving up on your happiness to satisfy or please others around you. That's your second message. The third message is evolution. Things are changing, nothing is the same. Number 4 and 5 is 9. We're coming to an end of a cycle here where things were great the way that they were. However, now with the new, with things that are changing in the world, with new prospects and opportunities and places to live and things to see and do, you want to evolve with everything that is new. This is you putting yourself through new courses, new capacities, new jobs, new experiences, new teachings, going back and learning things now that you couldn't before, and being up there with being marketable, running your own business in a different way, running a new project, really putting yourself out there to be part of how the world is evolving. You are evolving with it. And many of you here are going back in time to learn something that you couldn't learn before, or that you've always wanted to do but you couldn't do it before. Now you're starting to go forward and evolve with every change that's happening around you. Let's see what the tarot has here for Taurus, please. What do we have here for Taurus? What's the thinking of you? Oh. With loving thought and surrender pity, there is prosperity, there is happiness, and there is justice. It is time now for me to be happy. I have worked hard, I have played hard, but now it's time for me to focus on what's important for my future. It's you looking at all the battles that you've gone through, the relationships that you've had or that you have, and saying, I want now what is right for me. I want to win and feel and be part of a new life that's going to give me a new lease of life, a new vision, a new experience, a new adventure. This may be you moving to another country, buying another house, buying a house. Something here that you've always wanted is going to become real in March. And this is part of your future plan. This is part of what you envisioned for yourself. Intuitive communication. What is this? Intuition is speaking to you. Your heart is speaking to you. What is it that it's saying to Taurus, please? Thank you. The Queen of Cups and the Hangman. Remember I said to you that someone here is going through a time where you are having conflict with people around you about the person you're with. Well, that's it. You're tired of all of that. You're tired of other people's expectation and wants from you. You're tired of a relationship that you may have been carrying and no longer serves you. You're tired of expectations and demands from other people in regards to how they see your life. Now you're saying, no, I'm going to evaluate what makes me happy. I'm going to speak to my heart and I'm going to follow that heart. I'm going to follow my heart's desires to be happy. I'm going to follow my heart, and even if it means I go against all odds, I'm going to do that. I, for too long, have been in a position where I couldn't see what was happening around me, but now I see life from a different perspective. I want the real McCoy. I want someone who's honest, loving and prosperous. I want someone who I've never had before. In the past, I used to look for looks, where now I'm looking for personality, for love, for abundance in different ways. Let's see evolution. What are you transforming into? What's the transformation you're wanting to bring into your life? Look at that. They just stuck out and I had to take them. You are sick and tired of living the way you've been living, dealing with the people you've been dealing with, in the career that you're in. For someone here, you've been carrying certain burdens or others or responsibilities that don't even belong to you. This is you saying, enough of that. I need to be true to who I am. The evolution here is you connecting with your spirituality, who you are and what you want for your life. It's letting go of all the burdens and doubts that other people have put upon you. You here were tired and exhausted for working for somebody else, being with somebody who didn't appreciate you, being in a place where you couldn't find yourself, and now you're connecting to your spirituality and your intuitive nature to say, this is what I want. For once in a long time, Taurus, you're standing up to those who have decided what was good for you rather than ask you what you wanted. This is you changing the whole world, changing the way you see things, changing commitments, changing the ties you have with people to release any burdens that are not yours. You're now going in a new direction that is right for you. You're evolving into a new person, evolving into a new belief, evolving into a new way of living and a new way of life. I hope that makes sense here, Taurus, to many of you. Let me know if 1, 2 or 3 resonated. Lots of love and light. Thank you. Bye-bye.